It's easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is a post-fight video of me watching Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence. And man, first I'm gonna go in on both fighters. You know, I'm gonna go in first. I'm gonna start with Mikey Garcia first in this fight. All right. With Mikey Garcia, I seen from the first round, man, after a straight left to the body from Errol Spence, that Mikey Garcia stood no chance in this fight. One major factor also that was in this fight was distance, man. Distance made a major factor in this fight, especially for Mikey Garcia. I saw certain times that Mikey Garcia would see an opening, but he was so far away with distance from arm length that he wouldn't even throw the punch. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are sitting up there saying that he was gun shy. It wasn't that he was gun shy. It was that he knew that if he would have threw that punch, he would have left himself open for that left hand. And if you really pay attention to what Errol Spence was doing the whole night, he really was literally waiting on Mikey Garcia to run in on him so he could hit him with that left hook and try to knock him. And I'm sure it probably would have knocked him out. That's why Mikey Garcia would never come in for real like that. Mikey Garcia would throw the jab like that, but he would never duck down and try to come in because he knew Errol was right there waiting with that left hand to clock him with it. So that's why Mikey Garcia never came in. Also with Mikey Garcia, I also saw that Mikey Garcia has a great chin. Great chin. He took a lot of hard punches from Errol Spence. I gotta give him a big shout out, big salute to Mikey Garcia for even staying in there as long as he did. Me personally, I felt like the fight should have been stopped in the 9th round. I think Mikey Garcia just stayed in there for personal reasons or his own ego or for Mexican pride or whichever way you want to put it. I felt like he should have just stopped. Like, they should have stopped it in the 9th round. And then he got it even worse like in the 11th. You know what I'm saying? But what else can I say about Mike in this? I don't know why he kept throwing his hand up in the rounds after. I don't know what that was doing. Oh, also, if this video go off, I'm going to keep reloading. I got to keep going on it. I don't know why he kept throwing his hands up doing this. I don't understand what that meant because, Mikey, you wasn't doing a damn thing out there. You was just out there getting punched on, looking like a punching bag. Like I said, distance was a major factor, and arm length, and Errol Spence's arm length was a major factor in this fight against Mikey Garcia. He couldn't do anything. He should have been stopped. He should have been just said, nah. If there was any time for a fighter to just stop, like Lomachenko made fighter stop, that was the time for Mikey Garcia to say, nah, I can't do nothing with him. I can't reach him. You know what I'm saying? He's just too big. At times, it looked like a good competitor. Hold up. At times, I'm going to go to Errol Spence first. Next. With Errol Spence, I seen some good things from Errol Spence. I seen he used a little head movement. Other than that, I really didn't see anything that he changed or showed us that he said he was going to show us. A lot of people going to say he was fighting going backwards, but yeah, you could say that because he was jabbing going back from Mikey Garcia. I guess you could say that's fighting going backwards and head movement. So I guess he did show that in the fight. But I don't know whether to say this or not, but if I say it, people going to think it's funny. I don't know if it's even worse or not, like somebody commented, that this man went 12 rounds with a lightweight like this. I'm talking about you hit him with everything but under his feet. Literally, my phrase. You hit this man with everything under his feet and a lightweight still stayed in the ring with you. I don't understand. How is it that he'll get so much credit? I'm sure somebody gonna come in and say he was just playing with Mikey Garcia. He wanted to do this and that. Everybody know Errol Spence comes in to destroy and knock out his opponents. If you could have knocked Mikey Garcia out, Errol Spence would have knocked him out. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though he still got the win, I'm not bashing his win. I'm just saying you could look at this good or bad with Errol Spence. I mean, you went 12 rounds with a lightweight. So I'm sure that a lot of these 147ers out there sitting there like, you know, this dude ain't looking as rough and tough as he is. And which he didn't literally to me. You know what I'm saying? Not taking nothing away from him. Errol Spence is a good fighter. I'm just saying that boogeyman shit was not there last night. I didn't see that. And I got to take back because he did fight at the same tempo mostly the whole fight. So I can't say he's a 6th-round fighter like I was going to say to the person that commented that. Because I'm sure you're an Errol Spence fan. But no, I can't say he's a 6th-round fighter because he fought at that tempo most of the fight. Majority of the fight, that's the tempo he fought at. But for everybody to be going out there saying this man is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter, I thought what I just saw him do with a lightweight, go 12 rounds with a lightweight, couldn't knock out a lightweight, and he's the pound-for-pound champion in the world now. He's the #1 guy. I mean, come on, y'all, let's be serious. This is no hate. I mean, how is this possible? I mean, we can't, people come in and say, hey, if Mike Garcia would have been another fighter, taller, long, he would have did this, if this would have happened. Hey, that's neither here nor there. Mike Garcia chose to get in the ring with Errol Spence, and he couldn't do nothing with Errol Spence. His arms was too short and distance was too far away from him to even land the opening. Like I said, it should have been stopped before the 5th, but I guarantee you they should have stopped it in the 9th, especially Robert Garcia and them. Would this fight damage Mikey Garcia? I think a little bit. As far as confident wise, I don't think it'll like you know, do an Adrian Broner effect on him in the ring. I doubt that. But I really didn't see anything, the boogeyman shit that everybody be talking about with Errol Spence. And now it's proof in the pudding of that. I mean, this man went out there with a lightweight, 2 divisions smaller than him, and couldn't knock him out. Hit him with everything, y'all. Everything. Don't come with that. He could have knocked him out. He was playing with him. Errol Spence knocks everybody out and stop him. He couldn't stop Mikey Garcia. He couldn't stop him. Don't say that. Because if he could have, he would have. So don't come on here with that. But let's talk about the fact that it was a pay-per-view. Bullshit. Lackluster pay-per-view. At times it looked like a legit fight, and at times it looked like a what the hell are we even doing here fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure people who were sitting there in the crowd, they were like, man, I done wasted my goddamn money. And I seen a lot of comments of people who watched the fight. They were like, man, the pay-per-view and the weak-ass undercard, they were like, we paid $74 for that. I want my money back. You know what I'm saying? So you can fill up the stadium as much as you want by you disrespecting all the 147 pounders, Errol Spence. But you sold out an arena with a lackluster performance, and not to mention, half of those, majority of those fans were there for Michael Garcia, sir. Let's get that correct too. I'm not saying he didn't have any fans there, but those were Michael Garcia's people at that fight. What can I say? Errol Spence did his job though. I mean, I can't say that. I can't deny that. I won't deny that. He went out there and got his job done. He beat on Mike Garcia's ass for 12 rounds. All I'm saying is the truth. It's the truth. He couldn't knock a lightweight out. And y'all still sitting up here thinking that he gonna whoop Terrence Crawford ass. That he could just run through Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. Y'all still think he just gonna run through them like that? Really? Come on, man. And speaking of it, Sean Porter, I think now will give him a hell of a fight, bro. That would be a hell of a fight, Sean Porter versus Errol Spence. Because Sean Porter gonna bring it the entire time. The entire time. No gaps, no space for nothing. You know how Sean gonna bring it. Yeah, but I'm not taking anything away from Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a good fighter. He went out and did what he did. But I didn't see this superior A-list boxing shit that all his friends and all the people who've been kissing his ass on the interviews. I didn't see all that. I'm sorry. I saw a bigger guy having a hard time with a little guy. That's what I saw. And the fight wasn't even that electrifying. It wasn't no sit on the edge of the seat fight or nothing like that. By the 9th round, I had to shake my head to stay focused on the fight. I wanted to stop it, but then if I would have admitted that I stopped it, I'm sure somebody, an Errol Spence fan or somebody who felt that I was being biased would get on here and say, hey, the only reason you felt like that because you didn't watch the whole video. And that wouldn't have been the case. Like I said, I don't go for either one of these fighters. Keith Thurman is one of my favorite fighters most of all. And then I like Terrence Crawford, and the list goes down and on. But Keith Thurman is my favorite. So it's not being biased towards either one of them. But I just feel that this was not a pay-per-view fight. They could have had this fight on Fox. Anybody that paid their money for this fight, I'm sure, is not really satisfied. Because I wasn't satisfied, and I watched it for free. Okay? And that's mostly all I have to say about it. You know, shout out to Errol Spence once again. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all, no bias talk on this channel. I would not talk bias about no fighter. I just say the truth and feel and say what I feel. And that was a lackluster pay-per-view fight. Like I said, at times you felt like you was there to see something. At times you felt like you weren't supposed to be at that fight. You know, you seen the size in the ring. Mikey Garcia couldn't do anything due to distance, due to his short arms. I seen one thing he kept trying to do was throw the right hook, which is something you should do against, his left hook, something that you should do against southpaws when you're a right-handed fighter. But he couldn't do anything with him, and that's only on him because he signed up to do it. But the truth is the truth, and I spoke mine on both of them. So, you know, it's Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for watching the videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Most of all, take care of yourself, your family, and just keep watching the videos. Hit the donate button. Hit the notification button. Also, if you like to donate, go to username, go to about, donate whatever you can. I would truly appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Hit that notification button. I got more coming.